Start tonight with an ABC 10 exclusive. A community resource is closing. Little Big Time Child Development Center is the only Native American daycare and preschool in the greater Sacramento area. ABC 10's Devin Truby is looking into why it's closing. And Devin, you also spoke to families. What are they saying?
Well, Chris, this center is open to all families, but for Native American families, they're calling this a generational loss to cultural ties that are increasingly hard to maintain in this community. Nestled in Midtown, an unsuspecting Victorian house is a cultural gem and community resource being shut down. Home to the Little Big Time Child Development Center, the only Native American daycare and preschool in the greater Sacramento area.
Started out as a selfish reason. I had little ones and I was looking for a school for them to go that they would be able to be surrounded with their culture, and I couldn't find anything. So I thought, well, let's build one.
Rhonda Pope Flores started the school in 2008 while serving as the Buena Vista Ranchera Me-Wuk Indians chairwoman from 2004 to just recently in 2024.
When you come from boarding schools where it's just the opposite, you're stripped of your culture, you're stripped of your language, it became so clear how important it was to do just the opposite.
Flores reuniting with her first graduating class in 2008, which included Angelina Hinoso, the community in shock that 2024 could be their last class.
Was one of the places that I'd say I've seen other kids that look like me.
Hinoso, who volunteers at the school every year, still has her preschool graduation cap as a reminder of where she's been and why she continues to move forward.
At such a young age, who I am as a person, as a young girl, as what my traditions were, as why we sung our songs.
The community now realizing they'll be missing out on a full circle moment, and also hoping to take her future kids there one day.
It's generational. You know, my mom took me here, and I'm able to take my children there, and it's an ongoing foundation that we could set for our children.
The preschool teaches the Me-Wuk language. Dance, arts, and crafts aren't just fun, but have educational values like these dream catchers and rain sticks being made. Marilyn Standing Horse enrolled her son Nikamo 3 years ago. Nikamo and his father belong to the Chippewa Cree tribe in Montana. Being so far away from their tribe, this is the closest resource.
Having him go to a Native American preschool, he's not only around the curriculum and the culture and the songs every day, but he's around other Native kids, he's around other kids with indigenous names, he's around other little boys that have grown their hair long. I expect when he goes to kindergarten, people are going to be asking him why does he have long hair, assuming he's a girl, and it's just, at Little Big Time, it's like family.
That acceptance is extended to everyone. You don't have to be Native American to attend the school. It's why Nakia Bell and her daughter Carissa joined after struggling to be accepted other places.
This is not the right place for her. We had another child just like your child. It just wouldn't work. It was literally within the first 3 minutes of the tour. And I just broke down in the car, and that's when I found Little Big Time.
Carissa is neurodivergent and has an autism spectrum disorder. Her mom, Nakia, had called 40 different centers before being accepted at Little Big Time.
A vocab of less than 10 words to almost over 200 words.
It's why parents like Bell and Standing Horse are trying to save the center. Standing Horse is one of the many parents looking for solutions to keep the preschool open. But the tribe sent her this cease and desist letter.
Parents were comfortable with, we talked about increasing tuition, looking for grant opportunities, finding a new space for the school. So we were armed with all of these solutions, but tribal council just didn't give us the opportunity to share any of them.
Flores says she was told by council the daycare was closing for financial reasons.
Don't believe that my council had the accurate information to make that decision.
That the tribe no longer wants to pay for the school.
If the council decides they don't want to fund that, that's acceptable. But there are funds that are available that could offset those expenses that the tribe was previously covering. And I feel that our CFO and our chief of staff failed us in that obligation.
Pope Flores questions why they aren't being allowed to pursue other outlets. ABC 10 contacted the tribe and chief of staff directly to confirm the preschool was closing and why. Their attorney said in a statement, the tribal council made the decision to close Little Big Time in the best interests of the tribe. The tribe owns the building, funds the school's operating costs, employs and pays the school's employees, holds and pays its insurance, and holds the facility's license from the State Department of Social Services. The last day of operation will be June 5th, 2024.
Well, the 20 kids and the families impacted hope that by sharing this story, maybe another tribe will want to partner with them and create a space for the preschool. The final graduation class of Little Big Time will walk the stage next week and then close on June 5th. Chris, Laura.
Powerful reporting. Devin Truby, thank you. Well,